Welcome to yoga. Let's begin in a seated position on our mats in hero, sitting on your knees and heels. And take a big breath in and out. And feel your whole body soften. Today, let's let go of the idea of rigid, hard, structured, perfect, and let's instead go with the flow. Slow it down and embrace the soft, gentle, and the grace. So when possible, let your body be soft, let your breath be soft, and just go with the flow. From here, reach your hands out by your side so your fingertips touch the ground. Then reach your left arm overhead to stretch out your whole left side body. And from this position, just bend your left elbow and use your left hand to grab onto the side of your head. Keep your hand here and come back to center, and then pull on the side of your head with your left arm for a gentle stretch through your neck and shoulders. And gentle release. Replace your left hand down by your side and reach your right arm overhead for a gentle stretch in your right side body. Then bend your right elbow. Use your right hand to grab onto the side of your head. Come back to center and gently pull for a stretch between your neck and shoulder. And release. Make your way to a tabletop on your hands and knees. For some big hip circles, so drop your hips to the left and then forward towards the front of your mat, and to the right, and towards the back of your mat, and keep going in a clockwise direction, inhaling as your hips come forward, exhaling as your hips move back. And switch direction. Remember, this is less about the structure, about the perfection, more about the grace, the practice, the flow. So just let it feel good. Next time you come forward to the front of your mat, make your way to downward facing dog. But find stillness in this first down dog as your body softens with each breath. Slowly tiptoe to the front of your mat. For a deep forward fold with your feet about hip distance. Generous bend in your knees. Let your head hang heavy. And notice how your breath feels in your back, shoulders, neck, and hips. Step your left foot back. Take your time as you settle in. Lower your back knee down. Prop your hands on fingertips and press your heart forward. We'll hold each of these next poses for about 3 breaths each, giving you time to settle in, to breathe, and soften. Next is Hanumanasana prep. Shift your hips back, straightening out your right leg, and use your hands to support you. Next, move into a low lunge. Bend your right knee, lift your back knee up off the mat, but keep your fingertips down as you press your heart forward. Even within the intensity and the masculine properties of these poses, you can maintain your soft, your grace, your fluid and calm breath. Next, straighten out your right leg, shift your hips back, and fold over your right leg, creating space and length with every breath, and calm and grace in your face. Then bend your right knee, step your left foot forward, find halfway lift, big inhale. Exhale to fold, step your right foot back, lower your right knee down, sink into your hips as you press your heart forward. Next is Hanumanasana prep. Shift your hips back, straighten out your left leg, creating length with each inhale. Then slowly walk your hands forward, bending your left knee, lift your right knee up off the mat, and sink into your hips as you press your heart forward, lengthening from the crown of your head through your back heel. Then work on straightening out your left leg and fold forehead to knee. Practicing your calm within the chaos, the intensity of these poses. And let's go one breath, one movement, but remember, slow and fluid. Bend your left knee, step your right foot forward, find halfway lift as you inhale. Then exhale to fold and step your left foot back. Lower your back knee down, sink into your hips. Inhale as you press your heart forward. Exhale as you shift your hips back, straightening out your right leg for Hanumanasana prep. As you inhale, you'll bend your right knee, coming forward into your low lunge. Back knee lifts up off the mat. Can you move any slower? Then exhale to shift your hips back, straightening out your right leg. Adding on, inhale to crescent lunge. Rise up, arms up. Then bend your elbows open for a mini back bend. Then as you inhale, bring your hands together at heart center, as if you are drawing that energy towards you. Exhale as you open up into Warrior Two, nice and slow. Breathe here and settle in as you stay soft through your hands. So with fluid, gentle arms, find Reverse Warrior, reach your right arm high. Then to Extended Side Angle, reaching your right arm down. Know that you can modify forearm to your thigh, reach your left arm high, and take an inhale as you stretch through your arms. Exhale as you lower your left hand down to your mat, pivot off your back heel and reach your right arm high for a dragonfly. Big breath in. Breathe out, lower your right hand down, step your back foot forward, find halfway lift. Inhale, slow and fluid. Exhale to fold, step your right foot back, lower your right knee down, and press your chest forward as you inhale into your low crescent moon. Exhale as you shift your hips back, straightening out your left leg. Next is your low lunge. Inhaling as you come forward, lift your back knee up, then straighten out your left leg. Adding on from here, inhale as you rise up into your crescent lunge. And as you exhale, mini back bend. Bend your elbows open through your chest. Inhale to bring your hands together at heart center, drawing that energy in. And as you exhale, open up into Warrior Two, and we'll take a moment to just hold, settle in, breathe. How can you soften? With slow, fluid arms, as you inhale, reach your left arm high for Reverse Warrior. Then exhale to Extended Side Angle, left arm down, right arm high. As you inhale, stretch through your arms. Exhale to lower your right hand down, pivot your back heel up and reach your left arm high for a dragonfly. Inhale as you lengthen into the pose. Exhale to lower your left hand down, step your back foot forward, find halfway lift as you inhale. Exhale, just forward fold. As you inhale, rise up into your mountain pose. Then bring your hands together at heart center. Close your eyes and feel your body. Let's slow it down and embrace the soft. And transition so slowly and so smoothly, allowing your transitions to last the length of your breath that you may not even actually hit the pose, but instead you dance between the poses. Exhale everything from your lungs. Then inhale, find your mountain pose. Mini back bend as you exhale. Inhale back to your mountain, slow and fluid as you exhale, forward fold. Then bend your knees, lower your hips down, and slowly come to lie down on your back. And bring the soles of your feet together. Knees open for Supta Baddha Konasana, but this time, bring your hands together to touch overhead and let your elbows fall open. Gently draw your knees together above your chest. Breathe. And the more that you practice this self-love, this self-observation and balance, the more empowered you become as a being, the more you can help yourself and those around you. Lower your knees down to your left. Scan your body and let go of everything you don't need. Slowly draw your knees in and switch sides. Let go of the physical muscles in your back, shoulders, jaw, and face. Let go of the need to control and practice trust. Have faith that this is all exactly as it needs to be. And draw your knees back in, come back to center, find full wind pose, and hold on to your knees as you reset through your lower back. And release into your final shavasana, but take up space. And then relax into that space. Take a big breath in through your nose. Open mouth, let it go. Another time in through your nose and stretch, reach through your fingers and toes. Open mouth, let it go. This last time in through your nose. Let it go. And roll over onto one side, press yourself up to seated and bring your hands together at heart center. And I challenge you to embrace the soft, to celebrate the warmth, the gentle, the fluid, to trust your intuition and your feelings. On and off your mat. Namaste.